because one of the topics was leading into, I had a guest coming on here who was friends with Kirk, and me
Who's
just
Kirk?
Kirk Burrows.
Burrows?
Oh, okay.
This entertains me because again, like this was connected, and I've seen these people been around, and one of the friends was like, "Were you?" No, I've never been around that deep, but it's still just seeing the unravel where we used to say to Kirk, like, just leave it alone. And
Diddy, yo, Diddy, Von Zip. I met Von Zip. I didn't know it was Von Zip.
I called him Uncle
Apple, my
Bonzo.
friend, the older guy, blood guy, he came to me. He know I had the camera. He said, "Yo, Sean, there's a guy's his birthday party, and he want you to film his birthday party." I said, "How much?" He said, "He gonna give you $200."
And who was this birthday party for?
Von Zip.
Okay.
I filmed his birthday party. I didn't know that. So we go to this spot called Zip Code or something, or Zip
I
Lounge.
grew up there.
So I go in there, and as soon as I go in, one or two guys attended to me. He said, "You the camera guy, video guy?" I said, "Yeah." "What's up, brother? How you doing, brother?" Very polite. I felt comfortable. Plus, I'm with Apple, so I felt comfortable. I said, "Yo, Apple, I'm gonna make this money. I'm gonna give you half." He said, "No, no, no, you keep it," because I had kids, right? He's like, "Nah, you keep it." So I go in there, I set up the camera, I get in my video mood now, my role. I'm filming, I got the mic, doing interviews, they're doing drops. Here comes the birthday guy. Comes in, that was Von Zip. I didn't know who he was, what he was. And Von see me, did this, said, "Thank you for coming. This and that, you been taken care of?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was there filming Von Zip birthday party. I didn't even know that.
Yes, I grew up with Von. He
Right.
was like an uncle to me.
So
Yeah.
do you believe he was connected to the Tupac murder?
Well, my thing on that was during that time, it was just didn't make sense where Diddy did not bring the bulletproof truck, and that was a big ordeal where he was promoting like, I got the bulletproof truck, I got the bulletproof truck, and then they go down there and he don't bring it. To me, I always felt there was a setup and it was funny style. The unravel of how they put it in the documentary, I'm sorry, it
Solidifies your thought.
the vibes, the thing around Puffy was everybody was just so caught up in that lifestyle and would watch shit and let it shit go down because everybody was like that. Everybody wanted to be on. Like some people, again, I can say that I'm a proud bitch that many a times Jay and Tata was like, come on, come on. I'm like, no. My cousin was like, come on, come on. No, bitch, you're not getting fucked on my time. I'm not in it for
Oh,
this.
okay.
You're not getting fucked on my watch, my time. I used to tell Tata, no, we either going to this meeting tomorrow or not. It's been many a times we passed Jay come in, he fall to the foot. I'm like, cause you leaving with the wrong bitch. So yes, I've been in those moments where
Right.
I made choices. So you can
Right.
make choices. You could be, yes, I could even say, sorry. Once I started having my kids, I wasn't interested. But yes, I was around a Puffy circle when I dabbed in E. And it was more so, yes, I've been around when we was all E the fuck up. Niggas walking around with they dick and they like, yo, Kenny, I'm on this computer. Y'all have fun, yes, and I through it. So it's the choices you make in life where it's either you about it, where yes, play pussy, you will get fucked. Or if you're in a certain position to really play that game and win, but most of the time they're not. And one, in this circle, in this game, you Diddy learned from fucking artists over, putting them in situations. That's how this game go and who's on top or not. So yes, I've seen people walk away from the Diddy circle because they were or whatever, and you've seen people not. And now you see people on the documentary crying and saying they saw shit and this and that. So it's just in my life, it's just feel good that I wasn't a weak person.
Yeah,
However, this is how this game is.
Because
They all it goes into.
What do you think? Do you think that he was a part of this? The Zip guy? Knowing him and experiencing
Foxy never said nothing about it.
So
Foxy Brown, when I lived with her, she trusted us, and she trusted Jackie, and she loved Jackie, and she Foxy tell her real how she feel, right? So one time she was mad at Nikki. She said how she feel about that and what she gonna do. Jackie told her no, don't do it. And Jay-Z got brought up because what he did with the Barclays and Fort Greene and what he did. Jay-Z to me is a snake. You know
we ain't gonna get into that because then we're gonna get long-winded because you got another. You brought out another analysis on that.
But I brought up
I'm inviting you on again because I still got some shit to talk to you about. I need to talk to you about the Jim Jones situation.
She never mentioned that came up, and she said she never said Jay-Z.
I'm from Harlem. I'm not from Harlem. Jay-Z, I grew up in Harlem, and these things are entertaining of the history of Harlem and people that lived and grew up in Harlem.
Who slept with who?
There's a rumor that her and Jay-Z did something.
Her as in?
Foxy Brown and Jay.
Yeah.
There's a rumor.
Right.
But
again, from that lifestyle,
one,
we live in a certain culture and we all hustlers and want to get where we want to get. So I don't even want to get personal on that right now. Because again, it's coming out on like the story with Jay-Z and Beyonce. We all knew when Jay-Z started fucking with Beyonce, she was a baby, but her dad gave permission. And it's all, again, all these women that get in it, when like Aaliyah, they all connected to their parents and them
you heard what she said?
Giving permission and being around it.
Here's what you said. But this is what we know.
And then you become of age, it doesn't matter.
The daughter,
I ain't gonna lie.
The daughter came out, did her documentary. She can't take that back. The internet is undefeatable. She came out, and the daughter said what she said.
Daughter of Jay-Z.
The older one. And the daughter took that DNA with his sister and the auntie. That's his daughter.
That's his daughter.
But he knows that's his Achilles heel.
Okay, we're going to pause on this because we got more stuff to talk about.
Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't. Watch me feed my kids before the meeting. This time of the year sees her greeting. You are candy sweet, trick or treat. Pumpkin head and rotten teeth. Poison self with what we eat. What you watch, your brain will see. When I brand the sheet, your man is chic. You know my style, no cameras, please. Bow down, kiss the ring. He said he was a rider. Okay, I'll lock you in. On deep, block post like a carousel. Stick with me or be a collateral. See, I was ill like Nas to Dr. Dre. Then smoke the chronic and MIA. Right, left, north, south. North, right, left, south. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance. Pop my fingers, put you in a jam. In your party, but I don't dance.